This Friday started with a really nice sunrise at Lunker Lake atop Oak Mountain in Oak Mountain State Park. That's a view from David Graves. We had some showers at times today, but impact weather gets here again next week. And it's mainly for Tuesday that we're watching for the potential of heavy rain and thunderstorms, 1 to 2 inches of rain, as well as some gusty winds. I think the severe weather threat is very limited going into next week. And here in the short term, it's just occasional showers, and most of that's north of Birmingham. Tonight, we're going to be in the 50s, and then tomorrow afternoon, we'll warm up very similarly to how today worked out. Mid-60s in the afternoon with a partly to mostly cloudy sky. But this time, instead of an east breeze, that wind is shifting around toward the north, and that means things are going to dry out somewhat. Here's WVTM 13 live Doppler radar. You got a lot of 50s where we've had more persistent rainfall. It's been in the 70s in Tuscaloosa and Utah, but now clouds and showers are taking the numbers down there. Birmingham's at 61. Pell City and Anniston are in the upper 50s. Some of the heaviest rain that we've had has been mainly in Marion County along Highway 43, Highway 187, Shiloh, right up toward the Franklin County line. It's pouring, especially on the west side of Hackleburg down to Pleasant Ridge and over to Scottsville up Highway 19, headed toward Vina into Franklin County. Then other areas of rain expanding over West Jefferson County from Alliance toward Dora, Summiton, Oakman, Parrish, Jasper, the Hilliard community, and then on up toward Carbon Hill and Hubbartville, Berry, Wyndham Springs, and Tuscaloosa County. Seeing those showers get a little bit bigger as an upper air disturbance, or sometimes you may refer to one that's spinning like that as simply just an upper air low. Expands this direction, and underneath it you can see that we even have a few isolated thunderstorms developing over Mississippi. No severe weather tonight, but it wouldn't be shocking to hear some thunder or see a few flashes of lightning as this batch of downpours passes through Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Hoover, and Alabaster around midnight to 1 a.m. They're going to fizzle before they really make much of an impact over East Alabama, and then tomorrow the clearing line gets into the shoals by 7 a.m. But it may be a while before we can completely clear the sky in Birmingham. May also hang on to a few showers and some drizzle through the early part of Saturday morning. But by Saturday afternoon, it looks like we should at least be into the mid-60s with a few rays of sunshine beginning to break through. So again, we talk about that impact weather early next week. Heavy storms, 1 to 2 inches of rain, wind gusts around 30 to 40 miles per hour. There is a risk of severe weather mainly west of Alabama in Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas. Right now, I don't see any real risk of severe weather here, and that's what Impact Day references. We don't look for a lot of intense thunderstorms here, but the wind and the rain coming through is certainly going to make you want to rethink any outdoor plans for the first part of next week. Widespread showers and thunderstorms moving through Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening. It could rain for much of the day on Tuesday, and that's followed up by some drier weather by Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it doesn't get cold, but it does get chilly again toward the end part of next week.